Alrighty, so we're here at Big Brother, Big Sister of Orange County Central, and we're here with Ashley. And just to start off with, maybe just tell a little bit about yourself, how you got involved with Big Brother, working here, and just some of your background.
Sure. My name is Ashley Sitar, and I'm the Director of Corporate Partnerships and Recruitment here. And I've been working here about a year and a half. However, my start was as a Big Sister. I was a Big Sister. I probably applied to become a Big Sister about 3 years ago. At my former employer, we had someone come and give a presentation about Big Brothers, Big Sisters. And I thought, this is something I've always wanted to do. And it was the right time for me. I had just moved back to California, and I knew I was here to stay, and I thought this is a great way for me to give back. So I signed up and went through the enrollment process, and a few months later I was matched with Jasmine, she was 11 at the time, but she is 14 now, and a freshman in high school. And I got more involved in different committees, met some of the staff here, and nonprofit and recruitment has always been my passion. I was previously in recruitment and business development, so when this position opened up, I thought it was kind of the perfect tie between something I was great at and something I was really, really passionate about and felt strongly about.
Perfect. Now, seeing that being the fact that you were a Big Sister for a while, give a little edge in the interview?
I'm not sure. It couldn't hurt, right?
That's true, very true. It's called,
they knew I was very passionate about it, that's for sure.
And on-the-job experience already.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, the next question I had was, why should people volunteer for Big Brother, Big Sister? And, what ways are there to find out about it? What you're doing proactively to find volunteers?
Well, there's a lot of ways to volunteer. The most obvious is obviously becoming a Big Brother or a Big Sister. We constantly have a long waiting list of children who are ready right now to be matched. And there's a variety of different programs with different time commitments. We always say that if you're interested in becoming a Big Brother or Big Sister, we can find a program for you that fits your lifestyle, fits the kind of time commitment you're looking for, your interests, etc. So that's if you're going to become a Big, but if becoming a Big isn't right for you or the time commitment, there are other ways to get involved, and one of the best ways is if you're currently employed and working at a company, perhaps you're part of a group or a organization that meets once a month, twice a month. Maybe your church is interested. We love to get the word out about the need for mentors. We would appreciate any opportunity such as this one to be able to spread the word. We've got a lot of kids on our waiting list, and we regularly do presentations to different companies, like I said, different groups that meet. They can be really flexible presentations. We've done presentations as quick as 10 minutes, and we've done them as long as a full hour, brought in lunch. So if you know someone or you are that someone that could possibly provide that entree into a company, that's definitely something that we can always use.
Perfect. I think you have roughly about 1,200 places at the moment.
Big Brothers?
Yes.
Big Brothers and Big Sisters, we have 1,200 and over 1,250 right now.
And how many on the waiting list?
Over 300.
Over 300. So yes, we need volunteers.
We do, and that is constant. Some months it's amazing. We get a lot of volunteers. Other months, it kind of goes like this. But no matter what, and as long as Big Brothers Big Sisters has been around for the past 50 years alone here in Orange County, we constantly have that waiting list.
Yeah, and New Year's coming around, so New Year's resolution.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay, now we're talking to Noli. And one thing I would be interested to see is just to get an idea of the procedure from children coming to Big Brother, what happens then, and also the matching part to the volunteers.
Okay, great. The majority of the kids that we serve are between the ages of 6 through 16, and they come here because they primarily live with single parents. Some kids do live in group homes, some kids do live in foster homes, and we do have some dual parent homes, but the majority of our children are from single parent homes. And the only thing that we really ask is that obviously they're an Orange County resident, they have a need for an extra role model outside of their family, and that they want to have a Big Brother or Big Sister. That's really, really important. So when they come in, it's typically the parent or guardian who calls us, and we sign them up. We get them involved by coming in for an interview, both the parent and guardian interview as well as the child. And we get to know them and find out why are they here, what are they looking for, what type of mentor would be best suited for their child. And of course we ask the child, what type of big brother, big sister do you want? Do you have an age preference, a religious preference, a racial preference? And what would you like to do with a big brother or big sister? So all that's important. We definitely take what the child wants in consideration. And then once they do that, there is a little safety abuse workshop that we have them go through, because we want to make sure all our kids know how to keep themselves safe. And then comes the wait, because unfortunately there is a wait for our kids. And the wait can be anywhere from a week to over a year. And that's because of the great need that we have for big brothers, specifically here in Orange County. But once we do have a big brother come in, and they go through a process very similar, they have interviews and we do background checks and so forth. But once they are accepted, then the fun begins. Because we ask them as well, what type of little brother do you want? Do you have any preferences? You know, what do you want to do with the little brother? So based on that information that we get in and based on our professional staff's recommendation, we make a match. And so...
Sounds great. And the one thing I always find fascinating when it comes to Orange County is that it's such known as a so many, expensive houses, everything else. But when I got involved with Big Brother, I was shocked. Do you have any stats, like, how many, kids are out there that really need the help?
Yes, out here in Orange County, you would be surprised, but there's over 125,000 kids who live in single-parent homes who actually live around the poverty line.
Wow.
So there's definitely a very, very significant need here in Orange County, just for kids who just need that extra little help, who just need that mentor to get them through life.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, to finish off the interview, I'm sitting here with Emily. Just a quick introduction to yourself, and then most importantly, what are the different multiple ways of contacting and being involved with Big Brother?
Okay, great. I'm Emily Perkins, Director of Marketing here at Big Brothers Big Sisters of Orange County, and there's lots of ways you can get involved. You can find us at our website at www.bigbroOC.org, and on our website you can learn more about all of our different programs. You can enroll online to become a Big Brother. You can find out about all of our upcoming events. We're also on social media. We're on Twitter, we're on Facebook, we're on LinkedIn. Just trying to get the word out there, and if you're not a good person, it's not the right time for you to become a big brother or big sister, you probably know somebody who would make a great big brother or big sister. So we're just trying to spread the word.
And being this is a video, I also know that you have a YouTube channel.
We do.
That's then another option to see and experience what Big Brother, Big Sister a little bit.
Absolutely. About. One thing we're really excited about is on our YouTube channel every month we put out a new video called One Little Minute, which is a little insight into a match. It's a 1-minute video interviewing a big brother and a little brother, or a big sister and a little sister. So if you check it out, you can see a little bit more about what it's like.
Perfect. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for letting me come in and take the video.
Of course. Thank you.
All right. Have a great day.